get a message in for you guys. I hope you guys are fantastic. Blessed be, please, Spirit, ancestors, guides, angels of my highest light, please be at my side to protect and watch over myself, those around me, those observing, those passing through me. Please guard against any negative energies with ill intent, seen or unseen. Send it back to the heavens, or send it to the heavens to be returned in love and light as I will it. So may it be, blessed be. Thank you. Okay, overruling the message, we have dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. And then we have the bouquet, compliments from an admirer. And then someone is leaving your life, compliments from an admirer. Beware of great pride, somebody might want to reconcile, someone who could be prideful, cocky. And that could be the person who's leaving your life, possibly. Compliments from an admirer, might be a new person. So let's see what's happening. Alright. Let's get into your message. We have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Two of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Swords and the Fool. Yeah, so I feel like somebody's taking a leap of faith towards you, or is taking action towards you. It's like a new beginning. It's quite innocent energy, and it's like no hidden agenda here. So I do feel that there is someone else here, someone who genuinely wants to compliment you or admires you. It's an admirer. So I do feel there is somebody coming through to convey something, to have a conversation, to connect, to communicate. This could be something that has been potentially up in the air for you with the Seven of Cups as well. Tell me why the Queen of Cups is in the reverse. The Nine of Pentacles. To the Two of Pentacles. What have you been juggling? If this is you. Now, of course, this might be, because I saw this twice, the Two of Pentacles, so I'm like, okay, it looks like you might be in the middle of something. But with the Queen of Cups in the reverse, initially it would look like this is like emotional instability, or feeling emotionally dysregulated. But with the Nine of Pentacles right next to it, that's clarifying to me that actually you're very stable, but that you're probably just holding back your emotions here. So I feel like there's someone that you're holding your emotions back from, your feelings back from. I feel like there are feelings towards this person, and you do have information, news coming in from somebody. There's news on its way towards you here. It's because I'm clarifying the bird flying. So birds could be significant messages, or messengers, I should say. So about this Ace of Swords. Yeah, and I mean, look at that. We've got the bird perched on her shoulder there. So this is like her consultant. It's like her higher self, her connection to divine, her connection to her inner self, like herself, her higher self, inner self, same thing. Yeah, so definitely, I feel like also what I'm getting here is like something's about to take off for you too with the bird, and especially like flying in the air. So I feel like if you are working on something with the Nine of Pentacles, something that you've been building over a period of time, you've been putting a lot of time and energy, and you know, being quite dedicated to it, disciplined, which comes with the Nine of Pentacles. it's going to take flight. Something's taking flight here. You're taking flight. It could be what's happening for you. So let's clarify this Ace of Swords. The High Priestess. And the King of Cups. So there definitely is somebody here who has feelings for you. Compliments from an admirer. This person has deep feelings for you even. Feels quite emotionally drawn towards you. There's a deep connection here between the King and Queen of Cups. Because these two, well, even if it's not coming from you, because you got your feelings withdrawn by the look of it from this person feels very deeply connected to you. And it does look like it is something that you are somewhat aware of with the High Priestess here as well. So I think what's going to happen here is you're just going to get confirmation of something that you already know as well, because I feel like you do know this person, and I feel like with you in the reverse, there's a reason that you're holding your feelings back from this person. And it might be something to do with the time it's taken with the Knight of Pentacles as well. Maybe this is something that was delayed, something that's been moving really slowly. Tell me about why the Queen of Cups is in the reverse. We have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. I knew this Two of Pentacles was significant. So I'm getting there was an imbalance here. It landed on the Fool, so I'm getting that potentially maybe you may have taken a leap of faith, or maybe this person has already tried to initiate something with you, and maybe you didn't feel that you were in the right position at the time to accept something from them or to receive them in some sort of way. There's just an imbalance here. It could be that it was one-sided, which could be why you're holding your feelings back. So maybe you initiated something and maybe they didn't. I'm getting like possibly didn't show you, I don't know, what you were looking for, I guess. Because we have the Four of Wands here as well. So I do feel that maybe you feel that this is like a soulmate, or it could be a twin flame. But there was definitely like an imbalance. So tell me about the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Why is that in reverse? The Knight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, so it's somebody didn't take action here. So I'm getting, because you're the one holding your feelings back, more so maybe that they didn't take action towards you, or they didn't reciprocate something that you may have initiated with them. But it could go either way, really, at the end of the day, because you're the one holding your feelings back. So it could be that you weren't actually interested in this person as well. It does look like my camera's glitching. It might be because, I wonder if it's the filter on it. I'm still tottering with it because it's just what I've got to use for now. So anyway, yeah, it could go either way. Either you just aren't interested, or you already did, you know, show an interest in this person, and it was one, like, they just, I don't know, it was, they didn't take action, is really what that is. Alright, so this person's coming through regardless of whatever has taken place. They're coming through now. There's news coming towards you. News is on its way to you. So I'm going to keep that one out. And again, like, this does look compatible with the King and Queen of Cups. Mind of the fact that you've got your withholding your feelings here. You guys do look like you would be a compatible match to loving people, compassionate people, empathetic, and could be highly intuitive as well. So again, you guys could be connecting intuitively here. Can you tell me a little bit about what they want to communicate with this Ace of Swords? I see that there is a lot of feelings, but can you give me a little bit more on that? The Five of Pentacles. So I feel that this person wants to clear things up with you, King of Swords. I feel like they want to have a conversation about what happened in the past, whether this is them rejecting you or you've rejected them. the Temperance. This person wants to bring balance, restore balance to the connection. They want to possibly make amends. And again, this person will be the one that will initiate it with the Fool. So they want to clear things up. The Nine of Cups. I do feel that this person, again, has feelings for you, but also feels that, like, they would be very emotionally satisfied or fulfilled if they were to be in a relationship with you. To be in a connection with you here. Tell me a little bit more about this King Cups and the Collective. The Eight of Pentacles. So this person is a hard worker. Definitely looks like they're working on something, and then we have the Lovers here. So I feel like they're working on like an offer, like something quite significant. Like this is a lot of dedication, a lot of time, patience, effort. It's a lot of effort that they're putting into some sort of gesture, love offer, a meaningful, heartfelt love offer to you. So the challenge here is paying attention to your finances. This could be you or this could be them. So let's see what this is about. We have the Three of Swords with the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so I'm also being reminded that obviously I saw that somebody was leaving your life, and the possibility that somebody is very in their ego with Peacock, so beware of great pride. Who, yeah, look, the reconciliation card just landed on top of this Three of Swords. I did drop it, but it flew over there. So I do feel like there is somebody who's broken-hearted or may have broken your heart in the past, who wants to reconcile, but for some reason you got to pay attention to your finances with this person. They're upset that they're leaving your life, or that you've, you know, you've left theirs. Knight of Wands. I feel like this person's probably going to try and take action towards you as well. Temperance. And the Knight of Cups. And the Three of Cups. There is definitely a third person, another person who wants to come towards you as well. It could be a friend. It might be something like that. It might be a friend reconciling, wanting to reconcile, but again, you'd have to pay attention to your finances. Or this could be somebody who's paying attention to your finances. The Fool card in the reverse, yeah, well, no, sorry, sideways, but looked like it wanted to be in the reverse, but it wasn't in the reverse, so it just come out sideways. But to me, I'm going to take it as, especially with the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which is like forward movement, communication, travel. So I feel like this person is going to be communicating with you. I feel like this is quite fast communication as well. And Knight of Wands could be maybe impulsive, a bit impulsive here, like a rushed sort of situation. The World, clarifying the Three of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this is something you've closed out. The Two of Wands. I'm almost getting, in this card, this person's holding two staffs. Staffs. Two wands, like this, and standing in between them. Usually in the tarot, like the typical tarot, the Rider-Waite tarot, normally it's somebody who's holding the world in the palm of their hand. So for some reason what's sticking out to me is I feel like this is a blockage. I feel like somebody may want to get in between something here that's just sticking out to me because of the fact that this person is standing there holding both of those wands and is in between the wands. So I feel like it's like somebody who wants to be in between, and I guess I'm getting that also because like there seems to be history with this person. You have to pay attention to your finances with this person, and it seems like it's something that you've closed out already. So yeah, the Three of Cups, yeah. I mean, it does look like it's a third person or a friend. The Six of Swords, I feel like this is you moving on from this situation, from whoever this person is. The Two of Swords just showed itself. Yeah, I get a sense again that this person is somebody who could be trying to create like a crossroads or a stalemate for you. It's like somebody is trying to get in the way. Yeah, again, the Six of Swords is coming out. And the Death card, I mean, it's over. It's done. So pay attention. Or there's someone paying attention to your finances. Six of Swords, I feel like this is somebody where there was a lot of trouble as well, because normally with the Six of Swords, it's like, it's a transition and it's going from like one state of being to another. And usually the state you're leaving is like chaos. Something that's an upheaval or turbulent. Yeah, and then the Death card, I feel like, I mean, it's the end of that situation with whoever this is. The Wheel of Fortune, and then we have the Devil right behind it, and then look, the Ace of Cups is here as well. So yeah, I feel like this person wants to get in between. I feel like this person knows that you've got good fortune coming through, potentially that you've got a new connection coming through as well with the Ace of Cups, and I feel like this person just wants to get in between that. It's almost like they're obsessively focused on this, worried about this. Something about this romance is in the air. The Five of Wands, yeah. I mean, I'll tell you, there's definitely competition. Somebody is in their ego, prideful, in competition here. It's like a fight over you. But more coming from this person you've already left behind. The Nine of Cups, yeah, because you're the wish fulfillment. Interesting. So you're the one that you know, brings something to the table here. You're the wish fulfillment. That's what I'm seeing with the Nine of Cups. That's what the Nine of Cups is. You're unconditional, potentially, with your love. And it's quite funny because you're holding back, though, with the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So and we have the Ten of Wands. So I feel like out of this competitiveness, this competition over you, something's going to be finally laid to rest. Some sort of burden, stress, worry, carrying something here. It's going to be finally, there's something over this connection. There's like all these connections, both these connections, there's something here that, like, there's a reason why you've got your, and like I said, it's because this other person, the first person, didn't initiate, or you could have shown that you weren't interested, but I'm more getting that possibly they may have not responded to you. And then the Two of Pentacles that I was seeing in the upright as well is giving me that maybe you were in between two people. But one person you definitely were like done with, one person you were moving on from, and then there's like another person. So yeah, but I feel like that's what's like sort of weighing over this whole reading at the moment, or just over your situation at the moment, this current situation that you've got going on with like two people. There's something that's finally going to be put to rest. We are clarifying romances in the air, so it's definitely like a romantic situation is finally going to be laid to rest here. The Hangman to the Queen of Pentacles. Tell me about the Hangman. The Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so, and we got that with that first person about coming towards you. And look, we have an Emperor here. So that person is seeing something differently now. Tell me, what is this Five of Pentacles? Because we got, for some reason, we have the Five of Pentacles, right, which is like financial difficulty, hardship, can be, and then we've got pay attention to your finances. So something about that. This is like connected. The Three of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, I mean, I do feel like somebody has been more concerned of being in connection with you over money. It's over finances. It's like this person, the second person who wants to reconcile the person that you've put it into the situation with, they're more focused on money. They're like a thief or a liar, definitely trying to get away with something as well. So I feel like there might be, I know that you've had a change of perspective on that person because you've put it into that relationship, that connection, whatever that was. Which could be a friend still as well, or anybody. It could be anybody, but it still seems like they want to get in the way of you and another person. Yeah, they definitely didn't want you receiving something here with the Three of Wands as well. And this could have been something that you had foreseen or predicted for yourself, was that you would come together with this person as well, this King of Cups. Let's just call him the King of Cups. And we'll call the other one the Knight of Wands because that's what he was coming through as. So I feel like you already foresaw, or at some stage you had like predicted that, like, you know what I mean? Like you envisioned in the future that you and this King of Cups would have come together. But then something happened and then that didn't take place, and that's because somebody's been trying to get away with something. Tell me about what exactly have they been trying to get away with? Like, what are they up to here? Just trying to pinpoint this. The Page of Cups to the King of Cups to the Six of Cups. So I feel like what they're trying to get away with is that they knew that somebody had feelings for you. They knew that this King of Cups admired you in the past as well. And so they're trying to get in between because they knew that this person had feelings for you. But why? The Hermit and the Moon to the Knight of Wands. Because you may have stopped talking to this thief, this liar, this Knight of Wands. You might have ghosted them and stopped talking to them. And the Moon, I mean, you really could be being a bit mysterious right now, like, or more mysterious, or just keeping things hidden as well from this Knight. It's like you don't want them knowing what's going on in your life. And so, like, they know that somebody's got feelings for you, right? And then they're, like, obsessing over this, trying to figure out a way to get in between, or figure out a way to come towards you. And again, yeah, so they can be in between, so they can stop this from coming together. So I think it's just immaturity as well with the Knight of Wands here. So somebody's just very immature. Can you tell me what's up with the finances? What happened with the finances here? The Queen of Pentacles, well, you're the one with the bag. Seven of Swords. And they know it. So you're the one who's got the money. You're the one who's abundant, prosperous, generous, down to earth. So this person wants something from you. Whereas this other person genuinely wants love. They want a romantic connection with you. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. The Ten of Swords. Yeah, there was like a betrayal here over you. Page of Swords, Eight of Cups, which I think you knew. I think you found clarity in, or a truth in, or you realized, had some sort of breakthrough, and then you decided to walk away because you've been betrayed, you've been backstabbed here. Yeah, and it seems like to this person who admires you, this person who has feelings towards you, also what I'm getting is that this person who has feelings towards you has been watching you and knew that you were dealing with some sort of painful situation, or like being betrayed, or a painful ending, and they've been watching you heal as well. Yeah, they've watched you stand your ground with this person. Yep, and they've watched you get a victory, have a victory here, be successful, overcome it. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. The Seven of Wands, yeah. And the Chariot, yeah, overcome it, standing your ground, overcoming this Ten of Swords, yeah. Because I do feel that this person did have feelings for you, this King of Cups, and then somebody knew it, and then did all that they could in spite to try and cause painful endings for you, cause painful situations, just like continuously stabbed you in the back here. Tell me about the waiting for news. So bird perched. I felt, did I just say bird perched? Yeah, okay, anyway, bird perched. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Again, you're in the reverse when it comes to matters of the heart, and you're in reverse when it comes to your finances. So you're just like, ain't nobody getting nothing from me right now. Fair enough. Three of Pentacles, yeah, I think it's, unless it's somebody who's willing to work with you and work as a team and has the right intentions. So you're very pulled back here. The Nine of Wands, very pulled back. You've definitely stood your ground, and your walls are up. Your walls are up here. But you're waiting for news. You're waiting for this news that's coming. It's on its way. Page of Wands. And, oh, look at that. So your walls are up. But it's so interesting because you will let them down if it's the right cup. If it's the right offer. And look, the King of Swords. I think you want this to happen because I've already seen this King of Swords, which was clarifying, coming through, representing the King of Cups, as in he was going to come through and have a conversation with you. And he's coming through to have a conversation. He wants to offer you a romantic relationship, a connection, a cup of love, right? And then when I see the Page of Wands, like, you will let your guard down with this person. So I think you're waiting for this to come through, and I already saw that with the High Priestess. I felt like this was something that you intuitively know, and then also with the Three of Wands, I feel like this is something that you're predicting as well. But I feel like you already predicted it a while ago, but it just didn't happen because of this other person who's been trying to get in the way. So tell me about the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Two of Pentacles, yeah, okay, and the Judgment, yeah. So yeah, I mean, yeah, look at this, the Knight of Wands. This person's coming through. I mean, at the end of the day, you're going to have two choices. You're going to have two people trying to reach out to you. And one of them you're going to allow in, which will be the newer person, or the one that it didn't happen. And the other one is this Knight of Wands coming through as well. But you're going to be making a decision with the Judgment card. And again, with the Ace of Pentacles, like, you're not going to be settling for anything less than a commitment. And Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, commitment and like a genuine offer of love as well. So I feel like there is two people. I feel like you know these two people, sorry. And I was just going to say, and you're holding right back here. Like, you have pulled your energy right back. And I feel like it's because you want the right person coming through. Four of Wands. Yeah, and I feel like it's this King of Cups. I feel like you already know this. I feel also with the Four of Wands that you feel that this is like a soulmate. Could be your twin flame too. Yeah, and the Sun. Yeah, so you will let this person in because you feel that this is what you want. This is happiness. This is the sun is shining. Like, it's the most positive, happiest card in the deck. It's the best card in the tarot deck. And we have the Hermit. Yeah, so that's you just waiting patiently, waiting for news, package or a letter. You're waiting for this person to come through. Let's get some just some other messages. I'll close this out. Be the compass. Find your true north. Where is it you want to go in life? What steps do you need to take to get there? Keep this in the front of your mind always as you walk your path. So even when this news comes through, always, you know, always stand in your truth. Always stay true to you and what's right for you. Yeah, be the compass. Where is it that you want to go, and what steps do you need to make? Keep this in the front of your mind always. It's what's right for you. Always keep that in the front of your... And I think you are. I think that's why you're holding right back here. Spend time with friends. So spend time with those friends you truly adore. If there's a friend who doesn't help you feel and be your best, that friend isn't a friend at all. Be a true friend to your true friends. That's what I was saying. Like, it could be a friend who wants to reconcile, and this could be somebody who just wants to get in between so they can manipulate, or they can, you know, do whatever they were doing previously. So I do feel that there is somebody, a friend, that's not a real friend. Yeah, if there's a friend who doesn't help you feel and be your best, that friend isn't a friend at all. Yeah. Take baby steps. So if you're dealing with a big task and it seems insurmountable, do just one thing that will get you closer to your goal. Write it down and tick it off your list. You'll feel so much better taking baby steps. Okay, let's get some characteristics. Okay, so we have blonde, markings, so I don't know if this is like, could be tattoos or something, like some sort of markings, tribal markings, possibly on their face, a beard, animated eyes, so like quite large eyes, tall. Somebody is tall. We definitely have a woman here. We have freckles. And we have piercings. And it's quite interesting because with this markings, that piercing actually stood out to me. I was going to say piercings, but then I was like, nah, because there's another card for that. But she's got one of those, I don't know what you call it. The one that goes in the nose under there. Can't remember what it's called, but somebody could have one of those. Let's see what this King of Cups would like to say. You and I were too young, so they didn't feel that you guys were possibly, I mean, it's typically spiritually mature, like maturated, so this could be, I mean, it could be like literally that you guys were young too when you met. I mean, this could be somebody from a long time ago. So just take that as it resonates, but this is what they're saying. You and I were too young, but I feel like it might be just not ready for the connection at the time because of the imbalance that was there. Okay, you don't know how hard it was to let you go. So this person did let you go. Okay, I'm so attracted to you. I want you, and it landed on the sun. I wish things could be different, and you speak to me through music. Yeah, some of you guys definitely, that song that come through the other day, that I think it was Two Become One by Spice Girls. Like, I haven't heard that song since it came out, like since back then. What's that, 90s? Was it the 90s? I'm sure it was the 90s, late 90s maybe. So yeah, late 90s. I haven't or late 90s, 2000s. But yeah, it just it was so, and I knew by the third time I was like, oh, what is this? So yeah, it was like one on a movie, one in a reading, and then another just random on the like radio, like yeah, over like 2 days. And I was like, oh no, this is just speaking to me now. So anyway, trust yourself always, trust others once they've earned it. Somebody needs to earn your trust here. Remember that it's okay to be happy. Really, it is. A little bit of faith goes a long way. Remember that. So you've been called to have a little bit of faith and give your inner critic a vacation day. And this one's showing to me. So give your inner critic a vacation day and be kind to yourself. And then we've got let your feelings out, all of them, even the ones that scare you. Okay, so some of you guys, I mean, yeah, Queen of Cups in reverse, you might need to release some emotions here, some feelings here. Even the ones that, you know, not the nicest to face, but it's better than carrying them around. Alright, beautifuls, I'm going to leave it at that. I hope this was helpful. Stay blessed, stay beautiful. Like, share, subscribe, and you'll see me in another one. Alright, bye.